What is up, world? Welcome back, Charge the Game podcast. And yes, I did not get a chance to cover the game. Caitlyn Clark, Indiana Fever, put on an absolute clinic. And boy, oh boy, what they going to say now? You know, Diana Taurasi has so much hype for the Paige. Beckers is Beckers, Buckers. I don't know, guys. I always get her name confused. I like Paige. I think she's a great player. But how many times do I have to tell you guys there is no comparison between her and Caitlyn Clark? Now, I know Paige Beckers went off, scored 21 points, even though they still got blown out by the Indiana Fever. But here's the difference. What happened when Caitlyn Clark went to a failing organization versus Paige going to the Dallas Wings, where you already had Arike Ngumbunwale, who has been a complete no-show this season? That's my second favorite player in the WNBA. No, I did not like the shot that you took at Caitlyn Clark. I didn't like that shot at all, Arike Ngumbunwale. Oh, no. I get it. You want to show love to Erin McDonald. She's a sister. Well, old McDonald, I'm just playing. The way the Indiana Fever played yesterday, that's Indiana Fever basketball. That is a Caitlyn Clark stamped game, and we're about to get into it. First, guys, let us feast our eyes on this iconic picture. Caitlyn Clark, belt to ass. Paige looking back like, you know what? I'll never forget this moment. You know why, guys? This could be the moment that Paige goes in that locker room, showers, in silence. She looks around at her teammates. She goes home. She's silent on the bus. She goes home and she looks in the mirror and she says, I got to step my game the bleep up. Okay? Because I didn't know that Caitlyn Clark was really like that. And just like all the others, they find out the hard way. They F-A-F-O. And that's exactly what happened. Now, the only thing that I wish would have happened is that Nylyssa Smith was still on this team. Oh, still hoping and wishing that Nylyssa Smith was on this team, the Dallas Wings, because I would love for Caitlyn Clark to put it to her ass. But in this moment, guys, in this epic beatdown, 102-83, the Indiana Fever can play like this. They can play with anybody, guys. And I'm going to tell you something. I know that they have back-to-back games this week. I'm expecting them to go 1-1 simply because of wear and tear. But if they're able to go 2-0 in the next few games, I do believe that the Indiana Fever will be sitting pretty going into the WNBA All-Star game. Now, guys, here's the front angle of Caitlyn Clark clapping at Paige. Let me tell you something, guys. When I look at this, I do see Mamba mentality in this young lady. And I'm not saying that, guys, because Caitlyn Clark just released her very own version or player edition version of those Kobe Pronto 5s. I'm saying this because in the midst of all of the BS that Caitlyn Clark goes through, she still keeps it competitive. She still, guys, has the love for the game. And this is why we love Caitlyn Clark, man. This is what it's about. F all that other BS that's surrounding the narrative of Caitlyn Clark, this team not being good without Caitlyn Clark. I no longer want to hear that shit, okay? This is the real deal. Caitlyn Clark, man, her shot now, I'm going to be honest with you guys, that three-point shot is still not there. I think that she's still working her way into good basketball conditioning, but I can't complain about what I saw, guys. I can't complain about that none whatsoever. But this narrative that Paige Beckers, right? We saw Diana Taurasi go out here and say that Paige Beckers is going to be the face of the league. She just refuses to give it to Caitlyn Clark, even after Caitlyn Clark put belt to ass during her last season in the WNBA. Where is Diana Taurasi? Can someone please find her? I'm going to tell you guys something too, man. It seemed like Caitlyn Clark has something to prove. She heard all of that noise. She heard what Carolyn Peckers, who was Coach White's mentor, had to say about her. She heard all that noise about this team being better without her. What does she do? She's coming out. She's playing both sides of the basketball. She's blocking shots, and then she's needling the thread the way that she's dishing the ball. She's throwing Brett Favre passes. Sophie Cunningham is slowly starting to come out. And I'm going to tell you guys what I realized when my girl Caitlyn Clark is on the floor. Sophie Cunningham steps her game up. Lexi Hull steps her game up. All of her friends that are in her corner seem more comfortable. They seem more passionate. They seem more guided. I can take a good guess at that. Is it because Caitlin Clark is a true point guard? Is it because Caitlin Clark sees things before it happens? I like to think so. I like to think that she's not meant to play off of the ball, Coach White. Thank you for hearing all of our bitching and moaning and the complaints. It seems like everything landed home with Coach White and the Fever were able to show up. But as far as people saying that Paige is on the same level as Caitlin Clark, I don't see it. I think she's damn good. I'm not going to take that from her. Arike Ngumbawale, you talk that shit. You did not show up, but you're still my girl. Okay, you're still my girl. I got love for Arike Ngumbawale. Don't know what's going on over there in Dallas right now. But Paige Beckers got belt to ass, guys. She got belt to ass, and it's okay. I mean, at least you're not getting pushed on the floor, scratched in the eye, and heckled by Angel Reese in your rookie season. So at least you got that working for you, Paige. And look at her teammates. Look at how her teammates are looking back. This is an iconic picture because Caitlin Clark, man, is talking that shit. Fuck. And this is what we want to see across sports, man. We want to see good competitive basketball. I'm going to tell you guys something else. That Asian chick that's on the Dallas Wings has real potential. They better hold on to her tight, man. But moral of the story, guys, Caitlin Clark came, she saw, she conquered. Paige, I think, is an outstanding basketball player. But this, guys, let's put to bed the narrative that, Paige is on the same level as Caitlin Clark. I don't see it. I'm not saying that she isn't talented. I'm not saying that she isn't skillful. Hell, I think skill-wise, she's a better opponent than Angel Reese. But we all know that Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, is just better box office material. Okay? So you guys let me know your thoughts. Does this put to rest the comparison of Paige to Caitlin Clark? Let me know your thoughts, your comments, and your concerns, okay? Drop them in the comment section like you often do, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Do not forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you have not. Also hit that like, share, and notification bell for more future content. Peace.